Alright guys, so we are gonna hop into the hard difficulty for the rival tags only. So yeah, I mean, I already beat it, and I did take a look at for a sneak peek for my own personal take. I did try the expert difficulty, and oh my gosh, it was insane how I want to say it's difficult, but they certainly make sure you want to have GPO2. That's kind of like the on their back end, like yeah, you kind of want to have it, but in theory, Justice, our good pal Meteor Justice, is actually going to be our savior in the hard and the expert. I have seen people done it with like multiple Justice, but the problem with farming Justice is not it's not hard farming like any of these farmable unit, but the hardest part is to get the specific unit's journal material, which I'm currently still working on it, so that's why for my other Justice, we're only sitting at 1 star. So I would love to form a second copy of Justice, maybe like I will like in theory I need 2 complete sets for my second team to kind of make things work in a way, and that's not coming along nicely at all. So that's kind of the problem that I'm running into. So as far as just gonna give you guys the full details of the unit, I am gonna be using the one-shot killer tag again because that is going to drastically improve the overall just moving by a little bit faster, obviously, but you definitely don't need it. All right, that's I just want to be upfront with that because from what I have seen, you don't practically need it. But if I do show you guys like the roster specifically, just for the rifle tags, or no, this is already the rifle tag, and to be honest with you guys, there's not much to play around with. Like literally, there's not. So this is like in theory kind of like the best approach in a way. I would say you don't really need to like for the experts, or sorry, for the hard difficulty specifically, you don't really need a whole lot of durability. I feel like to run this a bit faster, running it this way, having more supporters is actually would be beneficial in a way. This side we only have 1 because in this side we do have a lot of the heavy attackers, so technically speaking I don't need it. But on this side, since we are lacking a lot of firepower, I feel like this is kind of warranted to have, kind of in a way. But let me just kind of show you guys this side setup as well in a way, and we will just kind of hop in. So I was actually surprised, like Justice Meteor could be like the best unit to run. Like it's not even a overstatement by any means. All right, whoa, let me turn up the auto real quick. So I was actually in the process of farming the journal material for Justice Meteor, but it's not coming along that nicely, I would say. So this is what we're looking at, and yeah, they they definitely want us to get the GPO2 because look at this. Like are you kidding me? That what is this? What the heck? We went from having only 3 enemies to having like 36. Remember like the good old UC series specific one? There's only 3 tough enemies and that was it. But they're like nah, let's actually bump it up. So all the enemy that has the red aura circulating or the spiraling around them, these are quote like the hard unit in a way, so they do have the higher HP. So GPO 1 full bear unit does have the highest HP of them all, while the other one like Freedom and Zeta respectively are a little bit lower than GPO 1. And these guys over here, they are kind of like the semi-hard difficulty one. That they don't have the highest HP, but they can still hit you for a lot. So that is definitely something you guys should keep in mind. Like, look at their attack stat. So they don't play around. Essentially, what I want to tell you guys, they don't. Yeah, they do not. So gonna start off on this side actually, and we are going to take care of all of these. So the map attack units are going to be your best friend for this specific scenario, and we're going to take out one of the G defender first. And okay, all right, so that's good. We can just use it actually. So This is perfectly gonna fill up everyone on this border, so it's actually pretty nice. But what else we are gonna do? We are gonna take out one more just to build up the MP. So when we are hitting Hakashiki, we can just get in more damage. So now that we are supercharged, we can launch this. So Hakashiki is gonna take 59, but we can definitely bump this up as well. So let's do that. And now we're up to 67. So I'm gonna do that right. That's gonna be good, naturally. Perfect. Yeah, so that's essentially how you would clear the whole map, right? you're gonna have to use a lot of map attackers, essentially. This side as well, we can just place it right here, and then we can attack with this. Yeah, that's gonna work. Alright. It's good. And then with the map attack, we got pretty much everyone, so unfortunately we can't quite get Strike Rouge out, but that's cool. That's totally fine. After that, we can just do this, actually, right? But I don't even have to reach. Yeah, I don't. Hold up, wait a minute. Can we reach? This side there's no way, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Actually, yeah, we'll do just that. And I think we can. Oh, we cannot. Dude, I thought we were gonna kill. Yeah, because all of them were actually defending. Like that was definitely something I didn't really take note of like previously. Now all of them just wants to do, just block. Surprise, surprise. That's not going to be enough. Okay. Even with Hyperion, I don't. Yeah, there's no way we have to reach for it. So that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We can just do this actually. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Because this side's kind of done already, in a way. Like if my Justice has higher stars, like max out, yeah, we would have been done right there. So kind of unfortunate, I guess, right? All right. So this side is going to work the same. So if you wanna see how it's gonna look like, you can do this just to get a visual on that, and then we are gonna move according like this. So this is gonna give me the best coverage, so I'm just gonna do that, and we are going to attack one of them actually. You know what, I think we could probably move up. Dude, I kind of wish that I can see, because so it's gonna cover this lot, gonna cover this, yeah, should cover all of them. So we can do this actually. Alright, I hope I got the square right. Let me see. Alright, perfect. So in theory, I could have gotten another row. Yeah, I could have, but that's alright. For this one, it's kind of forgiving, but on expert tier, it's not. But it's not bad. It's cool. Alright, up next, I'm gonna handle the left hand side. Just do this actually. Gonna do this. I think this one is fine. Oh, I was under the impression that I was using whatchamacallit, Master Gundam, because I was trying to steamroll the rest of them with Master Gundam. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me. Yep. So I can't really do it. Unable to move to the direction. So yeah, that was kind of unfortunate right there, that we can't really use it. So Master Gundam is still a good unit to use, but it depends on the vicinity. right? So I think if we were like right here, it would work. But we can't really use it again, so that's alright. Yeah, so if we had like another map attacker unit, this space would have been like, these grunts would have been done ASAP. Alright, so I can't really attack there anymore, so it's gonna do this. Alright, how far can I get Epion out? It's not far. That's fine then. I'm not gonna get bothered by that. So, can I kill? I think we can. If I do this. Let's take care of you first. So I'm gonna build up the MP on Sasabi. And then after that, I should be able to kill GPO1. The plan is to do that. Alright. So my MP is pretty much done. Getting up to 20% damage increase. So... Wow. You're that tanky, huh? Well, I guess we'll take care of Freedom then. Freedom works, so we can do that. Let's go. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so the hard difficulty, everything is forgiving. You can just place it pretty much any way you want, and it's not going to matter at all. Alright, you wanna... Okay, this unit wants to hit it. Oh, evade, that's huge, actually. That is huge. Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty much done, essentially. Okay. Dude, why? Yeah, oh, okay, it makes sense because like they don't have what it takes. Let's just kill it. Oh, what? Dude, Sasabi's just dodging all their attacks. What the heck? That's crazy, man. I guess I don't. Wow. I'm speechless, man. The fact we just dodged everything. Crazy. Alright, we can just use this and just finish the job, man. And this is how you take care of the hard difficulty for the rivals attack only. So the hard difficulty is not hard at all if you guys do have the right unit. I think Sasabi is definitely going to be a must-have. And those Justice Meteor unit, I mean, you guys better farm 3 separate copies. So you're going to need, what, 12 copies in total? So good luck trying to farm out the journal material, because I know for me personally farming that out, it was painful, man. So hopefully you guys do have a lot of them stack up and farm those Justice, because having those Justice is going to help you not only in the hard difficulty, but for sure in the expert difficulty. But other than that, that's going to be it for me, and I will be catching you guys all on the next one.